much for checking back on my channel. This is the Star Wars Return of the Jedi Speeder Bike and Bike Scout Part 3 and final. If you remember my other two videos, I have two videos before this one. In my first video, I talked about the project. My second video, I was showing you what I was doing. If you remember, I cut off the trooper's legs. I had to cut them off, and so he can sit down on the bike. I also did a complete paint job on the bike, and this is the final version right here. As you can see, I think it came out really good. I'm going to go ahead and focus here. All of this was done with epoxy, and as you can see, I reconstructed the strap that connects this half of the boot to the other half of the boot, and yeah, that's his little gun right here. This was a wash that I put on to make his boots look dirty, and also painted the sole. So if you notice, the sole is a different color, but it also has a wash on top of that to give it that realistic dirty look. There's his kneecap right there, and here is the bike. So as you can see, it has a whole bunch of weathering, which came out extremely nice. And here's the back right here. That came out really good right there. And here's this area right here. Here's the bike trooper. I haven't finished the detail here, but I did some details up here. This toy is very detailed, and I went ahead and did in some details up here. I still need to do that, but did some details on his mask right here, or his helmet. Let's see. I did some details on his face. If you notice here, it's all gray. The little mouthpiece. Here I added a wash to bring out the details of this mouthpiece. That's right here, and it really brings out the details. Here are the scratches, the weathering that's on the bike. It's my favorite part of the bike was actually the handlebars, because I think the weathering came out really nice. Here on the nose, you can tell that there's metal underneath all that paint. So what I did was I colored it a chocolate brown. On top of the chocolate brown, I did the metallic marker, and then on top of that, I did the enamel spray painting with an airbrush. And in the correct order, it just gave it that realistic used look. Here's another piece right here. See that? Here's the other side. Here's the other side. Here's the other boot. As you can tell, you can't really tell that I cut off his legs. The paint job came out really nice. The wash came out really nice. You can't really tell that it was cut and then it was placed back on there. Just gonna see. And there's a lot of details here. If you could tell that there is scratching on the footrest where he places his feet. And then an area that I'm pretty proud of is the back, or the bottom underneath here. Let's see. Is the bottom underneath here. That came out really nice. If you could tell that it actually looks like it's metal and that it's beaten. And that's just, I accomplished that with paint. Here's the other area. It actually looks like it has nicks and abrasions. And here's the other half right here. See that? And this area came out really good. Some paint fell off right there, right here, but that's okay. This area came out really good because it looks like oil collected on the bottom, on top of the scratching and the metal. So that came out really nice. So yeah, that's a problem. This is the underbelly of the, which also came out really nice. It was a chocolate brown with black enamel paint over that to give it a used, dirty look. I put some enamel paint on the gun. So yeah, it came out really, really nice. And so yeah, so that is the Trooper project. Right there, it's finished. And I'm pretty proud of it. It was a smooth project. I had fun doing it, and if you could compare to how it used to look, that's how it used to look, and that's what it looks like now. And so it looks like an expensive model that you would get at Lucasfilm, Industrial Light and Magic, or whatever. So that came out really nice. So. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah. And it just looks amazing. This part right here looks really good. It looks burnt. The boots came out really nice. The control panel right there. The bike trooper came out really nice. And then this pack came out really nice. It looks real. So yeah, so that is the my project completed. I had a lot of fun making it. It took my mind off of a lot of things, and I highly recommend it. If you want to go ahead and give a try or do something like this, it's totally worth it. It'll take your mind off of stuff, and it'll calm you down, and it's very rewarding. This is going to go on my ceiling, hanging from my ceiling, and it's going to stay there. If you have any questions on how I made it, what I did to accomplish certain aspects like the scratches, the weathering, go look at my other two videos. I have two videos previous to this, Speeder Bike 1 and 2. And again, you know, all of this costs money. So if you guys like my videos, please subscribe, please share, give them a like. And if you want to donate to go ahead and make more art possible. I do have a lot of projects underway. Please go to my Patreon page, or go to my PayPal account and donate. Anything helps. It's very appreciated, and all your donations go to making more art and making cool videos like this one. Okay? So go ahead and subscribe, like my video, share with your friends, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.